AFC Divisional round action about to take place here between Mars and Liv. Giants and Armadillos about to kick this thing off. Big shout out to everybody here rocking with us. We're a little bit late. I has once again some technical difficulties, but I am not in the same studio. I'm in a different studio here, but we're here. We're live. We're ready to go for this ball game. These guys are locked and loaded. So again, the Giants and Armadillos. We saw two great playoff games yesterday, but you know, one of them unfortunately was a major blowout. The other one on the AFC side, you know, between the Bills and Chiefs, that was to say the least, a very entertaining game. And, you know, it opened the door for the Bills for a moment until the second half came about. And that's where Southside Kid came around and really started putting things together. And next thing you know, he wins the football game. But now we get to talk a little bit about what's going on here with the 16-1 Liv and the Armadillos. We get to see them in action here and see what goes on within this game. And this is the last game of the divisionals. So we're going to be hitting the championship games, and time is going to be determined for those. We're going to kind of get with these guys and see when they can play. We are packed tonight. You know, with the exception of, if I'm not mistaken, the 10:30 spot. So we'll see what happens there if at least one of these guys can play the 10:30 spot tonight, and then we'll try to get something figured out for either tomorrow or Sunday for the other game. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm definitely looking forward to this game. Guys in the chat, let me know who you think is going to win this ball game again. This is early bird action here on Snypz TV Gaming. And what a way to start once again, as I stated earlier. So without further ado, we're about to get ready to get to this game. If we have some sound, let me see if I actually have sound here. I think we do. Yes, we got sound. We're good to go. All right. All right, guys. So look, we're about to get this thing underway. Again, big shout out to everybody here rocking with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is that time. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, folks. Let's get to the ball game here. We got the Giants. We got the Armadillos. We got Mars. We got Liv. About to get this thing kicked off. Again, appreciate y'all tuning in. And here we go. So 1st and 10 as the G-Men will get the football here first today. Let's see what the Giants could do on their first drive. What is going on here? So 1st and 10 here at the 15 is Brock Purdy leading the Giants. And Christian McCaffrey is here as well, too, and he won't get anything there. A loss of 2 on the play brings it now to a 2nd down and 12 coming up. Hybrid. What's good, brother? Listen, apology is on that. DJS in the building. Good to see you as well here in the chat. 2nd and 12 here. McCaffrey cuts it up the middle here and will get knocked down and brings it out to a 3rd down and 3. A little bit of an issue here with the stream. Hopefully everything works out and we're good to go. After a little bit of a warm-up, we'll see what happens. 3rd down and 3. And Hybrid wants to hear welcome to Snypz Nation. There you go. 3rd and 3 coming up here. Nice pass right there. He'll get the 1st down on the play. 11-yard gain there for Brock. So gets it there to McCaffrey. It's been the McCaffrey show early in this one. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 33-yard line. Big shout out Fuego in the building. Good to see you here in the chat, brother. Fuego won his game as well, so he's going to be in the AFC Championship, again, going against Southside Kid, which could possibly be the favorite to win it all here. He is undefeated with those Chiefs. He won yesterday by 10, 31-21 against James Jones. So 1st and 10 here at the 46. Good RPO there to the outside as he only gets a yard on the play. It's going to be a 2nd down and 9 coming up. Is D-Hop with his first catch of the game. We'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 9 coming up here at the 47. We got a packed day here today on Snypz TV Gaming. Purdy again back for the pass. Plenty of time. Rolls out. And he is going to launch this away. That's going to bring it down to a 3rd down and 9 coming up. And, man, we are wilding here today. Let me tell you. Damn. 3rd and 9 here at the 47. So 3rd down and 9. Purdy again back for the pass here. Plenty of times. Going to launch this up. Nice pass and get the 1st down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 39-yard line. D-Hop with his 2nd grab of the day. And he's definitely trying to get D-Hop going in this thing. Wow. This stream is wilding right now. So 1st and 10 here at the 39. And McCaffrey straight up the middle here will get a 5-yard gain on the play. No, Hybrid, you are not bad luck whatsoever. It's very rare. I'm going to be honest with you. It's very rare that we catch issues. Now, there's an issue on my end. There's an issue on my end if you see that we're having an issue with the stream and you don't hear me talking the right way either. Then you know it's an issue on my end. But if you hear me loud and clear while the issue is happening, then obviously there's issues as far as the stream is concerned. It just happens. You know what I mean? We're talking the internet here. So no bad luck whatsoever, man. It just happens. It is what it is. 3rd down and 1 here at the 29-yard line. And Purdy back for the pass here again, and we'll get the completion and get him another 1st down. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 25 as Brandon Cooks gets his first grab of the day. So 1st and 10 here at the 25. .220 remaining here in the 1st quarter. First drive for the Giants. And that's going to be a nice pass, right? But not pass, excuse me. A nice run, I should say, there for Brock Purdy. Gets a 19-yard rush and a 1st and goal coming up here at the 6-yard line. We need to find out if these guys are actually lagging on themselves as well throughout the game, because we may have to switch up streams. 1st and goal coming up here at the 6. And hands it off to CMC straight up the middle. And CMC is going to punch it in for the game's first touchdown. So Mars is able to punch in the first touchdown of the game. And here comes the 16-1 Armadillos about to go to work here. Again, winner of this game is going to take on Roach and the Rams in the the NFC Championship game. Again, time to be determined for that one. On the other side, the AFC is already set as well, as the Condors and the Chiefs are going to be going at it. 1st and 10 starting here at the 23-yard line. Yeah, we might have to switch streams up. If anybody is in there that's in this league is in their chat right now, can you let them know? We may have to switch the stream up. It's a possibility here because we're having some real difficulties here with this stream. And if we do switch the stream, they just have to make sure the commentary is down to 0 and all the other sounds are up there. And wow, Armadillo's doing it right now. He's going to take off, and there goes St. Brown going to town. Gets past the 30, keeps going, and he is knocked down at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. A big game there for the Armadillos. He is already in scoring range after just a few plays as this offense is getting to work here, and he's going to have to call a timeout. No, he doesn't, so a flag. He's going to lose 5, so a 1st and 15 instead. First and 15 here at the 20-yard line. Stretch play goes to the right side here, and Evans with the carry, his first carry of the game, brings it to a 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play. And this is going to be the last play here of the quarter, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. So the Giants, they get their first touchdown on the first drive. It's a 7-0 game. Armadillos now rocking for the first time today on offense. Here in this NFC Divisional round. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in here this afternoon. Third down and 14 coming up here. Out the 19-yard line. As Jones back for the pass, plenty of time. He's going to end up taking off and gets knocked down. 4th and 14 now coming up. And decision-making time, that looks like he is going to play it safe. And on his first drive, he's going to end up with a field goal. And that is easy money. So the G-Men, that's a win for him. That's definitely a win for Mars defense. So a 7-3 game. Liv is able to put 3 on the board. It definitely wasn't a touchdown that he desired, but nonetheless, see what the defense does here this time around. Second possession here for the Giants. And hands it off here to McCaffrey. Straight up the middle. Gets an easy first down and then some. All the way down to the 43-yard line. And a 1st and 10 coming up. Wow. All right. Let me hit these guys in the chat real quick because, yeah, something's going to have to give. So 1st and 10 here at the 43. And quick pass going to be caught there once again by D-Hop. He is definitely the security blanket right now for the Giants in this one. 2nd down and 1, gets a 9-yard gain on the play. His 3rd catch of the day. D-Hop arguably one of the best receivers in the NFL. Not full with speed, but he definitely is a guy that you can rely as far as the hands are concerned, and he is showing it early in his first half. 1st and 10 coming up after that run there by Hunt. Gets a 6-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10. We're now at the 42, almost in field goal range for the Giants. McCaffrey goes down. A 1-yard gain on the play brings it to a 2nd down and 9. So 2nd and 9 here at the 41. So 2nd down. And he's going to launch this up. Defense is right there. Good coverage. They make it a little bit more difficult to bring down. And it's a 3rd down now coming up. So 3rd and 9 here at the 41. Back for the pass here, launches it up, and that is a beautiful user play to get the 1st down. If he doesn't user that, that's a problem. But he had to come back and actually user that thing. That's a great job on that one. McCaffrey with the 1-yard rush just now brings it to a 2nd down and 9. Giants' 2nd possession of the game. Again, you guys are here for the House of Hard Knocks NFC Divisional Round action, the last divisional game taking place right here, right now here on Snypz TV Gaming. And then we'll be set for the AFC and NFC championships. Again, the AFC side are the Condors versus the Chiefs. And the NFC side already has the Rams in the building with a big win yesterday. And a flag on the play here is going to bring it back 5 yards. 2nd and 14 coming up. Here at the 19-yard line. Big shout out, my man from the Outlaws in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. Hey, let my guy know to come through to the live so we could check this out as well, too. We are unfortunately dealing with a stream issue from the streamer's end. So you may see some jitteriness a little bit. It's not from my end. It's going to be from their end. But we're going to keep rocking with it for right now until we find out what the issue is or if they're going to change the stream. We'll see what happens. But past like minute and a half or so, we've been okay. So we'll keep with it. 3rd down and 5 coming up here at the 10. Gun set here has got everybody split out. Zigzag right there to Kelsey. Kelsey will get the catch, and he will punch in a big-time touchdown. So Mars ain't playing no games today. Not even a little bit. It is 14-3 against the 16-1 Live. Big shout out Maul in the building. Good to see you, Maul. The commissioner of the HHK League. So 1st and 10. He had no problem finding Travis Kelce on this play for this touchdown. The zigzag is dangerous, especially with a solid tight end like Travis Kelce. So 14-3 now. 1st and 10, he's going to hand it off here, and This defense for the Giants right now playing very well. Second time with the football here for the Armadillos. Hands it off again, cuts it inside, gets some fantastic blocking, and he'll get the first down on the play. 1st and 10 now coming up as we hit the 2-minute warning in this one. That's just great blocking and good user to actually find the seams to gather that first. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 46. Hands it off here to Evans, and Evans will go down, brings it to a 2nd down and 7 coming up as Jones hitting him with the reverse. Again, you got to be able to read a defense, and that's a good job. That's the one thing about that particular play, guys, that a lot of people don't understand. I see a lot of guys try to run this reverse. You have to be able to read the defense correctly in order to run a successful reverse. It is difficult to run that play. And if you get solid yardage, it's just because you read the defense perfectly. And that's a good rush there by Daniel Jones. And he'll get the first down. 1st and 10 here now at the 42. So 1st down and 10 here at the 42-yard line. And he's going to launch this up. That's caught. Big play right there. He'll get the first down and then some. Stays on the sideline and knocked down at the 21-yard line. New set of downs once again. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 21-yard line. Big shout-out Hump for the follow here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership. Welcome to Snypz Nation. So 1st and 10 coming up here now at the 21. 46 seconds left in the half. And gonna hand this off here to Evans again, and once again follows the blockers, and he'll punch in a major must-needed touchdown. So he's going for the 2-point conversion here. And a timeout gonna be called. That was definitely what he needed. Hey, Maul, do me a favor. Let me know. Can you let them know in the chat? We may have to switch streams if we keep having an issue. I'm not sure if they're lagging or not, like as far as gameplay is concerned, but the stream is definitely having some back and forth issues, as you can probably see right now. So going for the 2-point conversion here to make it a 3-point game. Let's see if the Armadillos could get it done. Liv staying here in the gun set here. Yeah, this is a 2-point try. And he's going to hit the RPO, and that is going to be caught. I ain't even going to replay that one because we had a little bit of jitteriness there, but it is just a 3-point game now. But this play right here, big deal, just follows the blockers. And had a wide open lane to the crib, easy. So 1st and 10 here at the 25. Yeah, just make sure, too, that he has these settings correct, too. We just need to make sure that the commentary is at 0 and everything else is sitting at 100. So that way we're not talking over people. 1st and 10 coming up here, under a minute left, as the Giants get the football back here. And it's a fumble, and there go the Armadillos. They have an opportunity now to tie this ball game up. Wow. So the Armadillos now have a chance to tie the game up. Wow. What a break. What a break here for the Armadillos. So despite what he has done, and both teams haven't done a lot. Both teams already with just only three possessions here in the first half. Offensively, Daniel Jones going to throw that away, brings it now to a 3rd down and 9 coming up. So 3rd and 9 here at the 27-yard line. Well, look to be a pretty promising game here for the Giants. Let's see if it kind of crumbles here just because of that fumble. We've seen that happen a lot in these games, especially playoff games. We've seen that happen a lot. And just one play crumbles up the entire rest of the game. I hope that doesn't happen here, but it's always a possibility. There goes that reverse play, but this time the defense is right there for it. Good job on the play. 4th down and 8, and he's going to have to try to just tie it up. The defense steps up for that reverse play this time around. So a 43-yard shot, and he'll get the field goal. So we got a tie game at 14. $15 seconds left. Make it 16. Apologies. So 1st and 10 here at the 13-yard line. As Purdy will hand it off here to McCaffrey, and I think he's going to play it safe here at this point. When you talk about going against this guy here in the Armadillos, I mean, the bottom line is you have done a great job in keeping the game tied at 14 apiece going against this team. So a great job by the Giants in the first half. Unfortunately, the fumble definitely hurt them near the end of the half and allowed Liv to get back into the game to tie it up. So it's a 14-14 game as we get ready to head to the 3rd quarter here. Again, big shout out to everybody rocking with us for the House of Hard Knocks NFC Divisional. Once again, the winner of this game is going to take on the Rams in the NFC Championship game. AFC side is already set with the Condors and the Chiefs going at it. And again, time to be determined for these games. At least one of them will be played today at 10:30 p.m. Hopefully. All right, we're going to make sure that these guys can go that late, because that is the only time that we will have tonight. So unless something changes, but that's the only time that we will have tonight. And plus, that's the time anyway for the House of Hard Knocks League, normally on a weekly basis. So So 1st and 15 instead here at the 20-yard line. Again, everybody is seeing some issues with the stream. It is on the streamer side, unfortunately. But again, we're just going to stick with it and rock with it until otherwise. We're going to check the... Second down and 15 now coming up. Hands it off here to Evans, and Evans will get knocked down. Brings it to a 3rd down and 10 coming up here at the 25-yard line. Throws that up. Defense is right there for the breakup. This Giants defense, I'm going to tell you what, they have been impressive here today. They've been very impressive against this Armadillo squad. Ooh, nice spin. Breaks through it and gets down to the 26. So 1st and 10 coming up. So again, I'm very impressed with what's going on here with the Giants right now. They are playing these Armadillos extremely tough. But we got to see if they gotta, it's got to be like a bend or don't break attitude. That's where it has to be right now. And he's got to stick with it. And he's sticking with this running game, which has been very effective with McCaffrey today. He's up to 64 yards rushing. He's got a touchdown as well. Hands it off here again, and McCaffrey gets him yet another 1st down. And this is just a way that guys just, this is how you run your clock. This is how you control your clock. It's great clock management right now by the Giants. You're not allowing this high potent offense of the Armadillos to be on the field to do work. And games like this right here, which he's kind of inching his way downfield, it frustrates the other player. You know what I mean? And you're a damn lie if you say you're not frustrated sometimes, especially when you have a high potent offense. You get very frustrated as an offensive player. And that's probably what the Giants are doing right now. And that's going to be caught right there and gives them another 1st down. It's a tough catch there by St. Brown. And kind of lets the defender know there. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 37. Purdy in the gun set again, back for the pass. Flats wide open there, and none other than CMC with the grab. He gets him another 1st down. And Brock Purdy right now, 12 for 14 on the day, 114 yards, 1 touchdown. That is definitely management material right there. We'll see if he advances to a general manager in a second. 1st and 10 here at the 26. Far bunch. And Purdy back for the pass. Wide open there for D-Hop, and it's a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. He is making them pay here today, that's for sure. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. And hands it off to CMC, and he gets knocked down at the 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and goal here at the 2-yard line. And Purdy this time is going to keep it, stays up the middle, and will he get pushed in? Not yet. 1-yard gain on the play, a 3rd down and goal coming up. A good try there for the Giants. Hands it off again here, and there goes CMC once again, punching in another touchdown. So 21-14. And that was a little bit too late of a replay situation there, but man, we'll go back to that replay in just a moment for that touchdown, but that was a big deal. So 2nd down to 6 coming up here. And real quick, that was your touchdown right there for Christian McCaffrey once again. Great play there for McCaffrey. And Armadillos trying to answer back here as it's going to be a 3rd down and 2 coming up. So 3rd down and 2. Giants have been great. And nice run right there. Jones will get the 1st down. So 1st and 10 here at the 36. Giants have been great on the offensive side and the defensive side. And even although the Armadillos have still been able to kind of, push their way forward and get into the end zone, the Giants, they've been there every single play so far in this game. As we're getting ready to end this 3rd quarter, they've been there in every single play. They just been there on defense. They haven't been getting burnt by anybody or anything like that. It's just been a job. And look at this. I mean, once again, just great coverage outside. And it's just been great for the Giants for 3 quarters. Again, that's the key when you talk about a team that's 16-1. You're going to have to play all 4 quarters of this game, especially on the defensive side. And they have done it. They have done it here so far. I got to give them all the props in the world. Win, lose, or draw for the Giants, they have played great in this game. Look at this. They get the completion, but it's a 4th and 2, and now the Armadillos have to make a decision here as we get ready to end the 3rd quarter. Showtime and go time, folks, here in the 4th. The Armadillos are blanked in 2 of the 3 quarters. That's fantastic defense. Got to give them props. The Giants have scored a touchdown in all 3 quarters. So great job by the Giants in this one as it comes down to this quarter. This is it. What can he do here? It comes down to this quarter right here. And remember earlier in the first half, guys, when Mars fumbled the football, Liv was able to get it back to tie it up at 14 apiece. So think about that for a moment. We talked about it. We said, is this guy going to crumble now because of that one mistake, as he will get the 1st down here? And gets knocked down 1st and 10 coming up here at the 38. But we talked about that. Is he going to crumble after that one mistake? And he has not crumbled. He has not crumbled. So I want to see, again, especially now in this quarter, this is a situation here now that you could say if the Giants pull this game off and knock out the 16-1 Armadillos, okay, can they go and knock off a 16-1 Roach and the Falcons? Not the Falcons, excuse me, and the Rams. Can he go knock out the Rams? You know what I mean? Roach is a solid player. We all know this already. You know what I mean? And I know we're talking a little bit ahead of time right now, but we shouldn't be talking ahead because look, right now Liv could go down and tie this ball game up, and then all bets are off. You know what I mean? But it's just questions that you got to ask yourself a little bit. That's a good job in plugging that up there defensively. 3rd and 3 coming up here at the 32. Liv looking for his 3rd touchdown of the game. With his 6th possession, in the game so far. They're down in 3 coming up here at the 32. Hands it off here, and that will not go. So it's going to be a 4th and 2 here, and obviously it's 4 down territory. He's going to go for it. 4th down and 2, so he's in this quarter, obviously, he already had to deal with a 4th down conversion. He did get it. Will he go 2 for 2? Let's see. 4th down and 2 coming up here at the 30-yard line. Empty set. You got to watch Daniel Jones, and he won't get there. So a 1st and 10 coming up here at the 26-yard line. As Daniel Jones is able to grab the 1st with 5:10 remaining in the ball game. Armadillos looking to try to tie this game up. Strong set here, is going to hand it off and will go down. Brings it to a second down and 13 coming up here at the 29-yard line. So second and 13. Big shout out my guy City Kid in the building. Good to see you. Yeah, defense is definitely cranking. The Giants defense they've been great. They've been great. They've been great. It's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. You know what I mean? You just gotta hope that they don't crumble. That's all. If they don't crumble, they'll be fine. Third and 11 here at the 26. And wow! Fumble on the play. It'll be a 4th and 10. And he is going to go ahead and settle for the field goal. Wow. And there's a block. And the Giants are going to pick it up. So a fumble on the play. He goes for the field goal situation here. And the Giants get the block. Wow, what a stop. What a stop for the G-men. And they maintain a 7-point lead. Wow. So Purdy back to work. Now again, you can't fall into the prisoner of the moment if you're the Giants. You got to keep playing this football game. You're running the ball effectively with Christian McCaffrey and the crew. You got to just keep going. Hands it off to McCaffrey again. He is getting fantastic blocking. Another first. He's going to get out of bounds at the 32. That puts him in field goal range. And the Giants are officially in the driver's seat after this play right here. Great job. First and 10 here at the 32. Hands it off here to McCaffrey again, and he gets pushed forward and ends up getting nothing. That would have been a loss. Second down and 10 coming up. Here at the 32-yard line. Hands it off again and just following the blockers. And it's just great user right now running this football. He has been effective, extremely effective with running the football. And he has taken over in this thing as he now officially, really, truly in the driver's seat now. First and 10 coming up here at the 18 as the Giants in full control. Their 7th possession in this game as we get ready to hit the two-minute warning. Second and 6. And that's going to go down, brings it to a 3rd down and 8, a loss of 2 on the play. 3rd down and 8 coming up here. First time out called by the Armadillos. And Liv is in danger of going down. In this particular game as we get another big run. The running game has been the factor for the Giants today. First and goal at the 2. They get a touchdown here, they probably finish it. And he's going to hand this off here. McCaffrey's going to get stuffed And another timeout going to be called. Second timeout called. 1 remaining for the Arms. Second and goal. Goes down, brings it now to a 3rd down. And again, if you're the Giants, you're not going to do anything here but run the football. I don't think you take any chances trying to pass the football to take a 14-point lead. You don't do that at this point. He's down to no more timeouts. You got to play smart here if you're the Giants. Right now, again, if you're Mars, you play smart, you run this football. And he's going to do just that. And Christian McCaffrey almost makes a pay. It's a 4th and goal. And now decision-making time. And looks like he will go ahead and kick his field goal. He'll take a 10-point lead. Now, it's not like now listen, it's not like the Armadillos can't make a comeback, but it's very unlikely if he makes this field goal. It's unlikely, but it's not a guarantee. Now, do we see a block here? He's going to let that clock run, though, just in case, and I don't blame him. Chip shot. Easy money. So the Armadillos down by 10. 37 seconds left. Again, the Armadillos 16-1 in the regular season. And right now, definitely in danger of losing this game. And that is almost a pick. 2nd down and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10 here with 30 seconds remaining. Again, look, key factor for the Giants today has been 2 things. Number 1, the running game. They win this game, it's the running game that really did it. We'll talk a little more about it when the game is done. But Jones going to launch this up here, and that is caught for the first. He can't stop the clock. This is the last play of the game, and that's going to do it. The New York Giants move on to the NFC Championship game. 24-14, the final count in this one. What a banger of a game for the Giants. That was an absolute perfect game for the New York Giants. That was definitely a perfect game for the Giants. You can't play any more perfect than that. When you talk about the Giants, you cannot. You just can't do it. You can't play any more perfect than that. 7 possessions for the Giants in the game, offensively. 7 possessions. And he had a touchdown. He did fumble once. But after the fumble, which we thought could have been the possibility of him just crumbling after that one. Again, we're talking about 16-1 team you're going against. But after that fumble, he did add another touchdown and a field goal. So, and then again, the primary factor was the running game with Christian McCaffrey. He was an absolute monster with him today. Congratulations, Giants. You got it done. You're in the NFC Championship game. Now you get to try to knock off. Do we label Mars? If he could get this done, do we label Mars the 16-1 killer? I mean, we probably should if he does it. He just knocked one off. Can he knock off the 16-1 Rams? Let's see. This is a definite gauntlet that he's going against. All right? Because he's got to score off against the Rams, and it's a possibility that he'll have to score off against an undefeated Chiefs team. Possibility, I say. Because Fuego is in there too, and I'm sure he's going to give the Chiefs a little bit of a go. Not even a little bit. I think he's going to give them a go. We got some great AFC and NFC championships that's going to be coming up, guys. Stay tuned here on Snypz TV Gaming, guys. We are jam-packed here tonight. I'm hoping that one of the games can get played tonight. All right? I'm hoping one of them can get played tonight. We'll see, because unfortunately we're not going to be doing a live event. So I'm praying that one of them can get played tonight. We'll try to work that out. And if it can get played, it can get played at 10:30. All right? We'll see what happens. All right? But with that being said, everybody, have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll be back live at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We got a game at 6:30. We got a game at 7:30. We're supposed to have a Super Bowl possibly at 8:30. And then we got a game at 9:30 as well, too. So we're jam-packed tonight on Snypz TV Gaming. Come back through if you feel like it. And if you don't, it's all good. Still love you regardless. Anyway, guys, it's your boy Snypz. We're out of here. We'll see you guys at 6:30 for the game of the week for the OG CFM Madden League. We are out of here, guys. Slide, folks.